Sounds good, Gabby. Thanks so much. And on the weather front, things are looking pretty good. No major
The weather
issues.
front.
Yeah.
The weather front.
The weather front. Did I
put on?
Oh wait,
Yeah.
I'm missing it.
Oh,
Help
like
my mom
like
brain.
a front, like
Oh.
a front. Sorry, it hit me immediately.
Oh my gosh, my mommy fried brain. I'm just like,
Okay.
things are just a little slower these days.
It's my Monday,
Yeah.
so like I'm only half. But we're here. We're having a good time too.
I love it.
Temperatures are going to be really nice today.
That's really good to know, especially if you're heading out to tailgate or do anything that we have going on here in town this weekend. So much is happening, and driving with the windows down has just been so nice.
My husky's going to be loving that. That and our hound dog mix is going to have her head all the way out the window later today. It's a dog park day, but it's got to be because temperatures are going to be so nice. And today's going to be dry. Tomorrow is going to be a little soggy, not anything like crazy, but a couple showers out there. So again, today, probably the better day to take the four-legged friends out to the park. We're going to be seeing cooler temperatures too as we head through the next couple of days. Temperatures going from the mid to upper 70s today, back to the lower 70s tomorrow. All right. So we're stepping out the door this morning to clear skies for the most part. Got a couple clouds there along the horizon as we look over downtown. But I think the good note here is that fog is looking pretty good. We did have a little bit earlier on. Looking across the area right now, most spots are improving. Bucyrus is still showing up with some more dense fog with less than a mile of visibility. So something to keep in mind. But other than that, starting to see those improvements. Temperatures right now sitting in the 50s and 60s. We've got 58 degrees as you step out the door in Kenton, 55 in Marion, Mansfield, 55. 58 in Mount Vernon, and 60 degrees for Chillicothe. So a really nice and comfortable start. We're definitely starting to trend downward, more like that fall weather as we head through this weekend and into the week, of course. That does mean more chances for some spotty showers. So there's a stationary front just to our south. So we're going to be dealing with a little bit of activity from that through today. A couple of showers here trying to make their way into the southern portion of Ohio. We're going to see that through this morning and into the first portion of the day. So looking dry in and around the central portion of the state, of course, but we will be watching those showers for a couple spots. Areas like Cambridge could see those. Zanesville could see a couple, but again, they'll be light, maybe a step up from drizzle. Columbus, dry, comfortable. Get to see some sunshine too. If you're headed to the game today by kickoff, we're back to the upper 60s. After the final score, we're up to the upper 70s, topping out near 78 degrees for your high in the city later today. But again, like I said, areas like Cambridge, Caldwell, McConnellville, Zanesville, maybe even Coshocton could see a couple of those light showers. Really, I think if we see anything, it's going to be a little bit of drizzle, not much more than that. We keep it around through the first half of the day. Skies relatively clear for everybody else with some winds out of the north, giving us a nice little breeze well into the afternoon. And today's still going to be warm, but just compared to where we have been, it's going to feel so much cooler. Again, highs back in the upper 70s through the afternoon with a few spots possibly creeping into the lower 80s. Now we will see a chance for a few showers as we head into the overnight hours, maybe just a little bit of drizzle for a few, and we are watching a few more chances as we go into your Sunday too. Temperatures back to the 60s early on Sunday morning, a few spots dipping into the 50s, and we'll see some patchy fog as well. Now as we jump ahead, we'll get to see some sunshine at first. Gives your temperatures a boost, but then we watch a line of showers start to develop kind of across the state here. They'll be light, they're going to be sparse. It'll be just like today where some spots see them, some spots see nothing, and most of us are dealing with just a little bit of drizzle if we do see those showers. Temperatures looking ahead. Through the middle of September, we're expecting to stay below normal for your temperature and your precipitation, which means we're going to be a little bit cooler and relatively dry. So here's what we've got for your 7-day forecast. Temperatures rising on Monday to the upper 70s, dropping to the lower 70s by Thursday with a few chances for showers Tuesday and Wednesday. Another little warming trend gets started as we head into the end of the week.
A warming front, would you say? I finally get it. I had to recover. Thanks, Madison.